Welcome back, y'all. It's been crazy. As soon as free agency started, heavy hitters all the way. Just found out this morning at the time of me recording this, Dame finally requested a trade. Finally, after 300 years, it feels like, right? But this video, we're going to be worrying about the Warriors. Obviously, as I said in my CP3 video, Draymond Green should come back. After they got rid of Jordan Poole, it kind of confirmed it for me, but now we finally have it written on the walls. Now, 4 years, $100 million. Stephen A. Smith was right. He's not always right. He's usually a little all over the place, but this time he was right. He is worth $100 million. Now, that's crazy to say about Mr. Triple Single, considering, he hasn't averaged over 10 points in his career since 2017-18. But he ups it in the playoffs and he puts together a solid performance. This regular season, he had 8.5 points, 7.2 rebounds, 6.8 assists. So Mr. Triple Single's been doing his thing. He's like LeBron without the scoring, really. And he anchors their defense, regardless of what anybody wants to say. Now, in the playoffs, obviously they didn't get to where they wanted to get, but he did average 9.4 points, 6.9 assists, 6.8 rebounds. So really 9, 7, and 7. And then he also had 1.5 steals and a block a game. So he upped in the defensive metrics as well. So for the Warriors, I like this move. They needed it, and they didn't have to really break the bank to do it. Now, obviously, it does say something to know that Dame did originally claim that he wanted Draymond to go over to the Trailblazers. That didn't happen. He's stuck at home, which is where he needs to be. Obviously, adding Chris Paul to the mix makes him an older roster, but it should be more interesting to see just how things play out. Is this a championship or bust season for them? Maybe. Chris Paul's really old now. Still effective, but old and really hampered by his injuries. So if I'm the Warriors, I don't love how I'm looking going into this next season. Maybe they're going to make some more offseason changes to really fill out and get some more pieces that can help them progress in that area. But seeing how free agency is going, they've got levels. There's levels to this, and they're not at the top. The Lakers retooled, a couple other teams retooled. The Nuggets did lose Bruce Brown, but it's gonna be a battle, honestly. Now for the Warriors, obviously you love it. You needed to get this piece back, because if you lose your youth in Jordan Poole, relying on Chris Paul to be that deciding factor, and you let Draymond walk, that's a bad look. Draymond coming back secures they still have their core to be a contender. You still have to consider them a contender at this point. Curry, yeah. Clay, yeah. But the defensive anchor for them has always been Draymond. So having Draymond allows them the ability to properly set things up in the regular season and in the postseason, properly get their play calls off, make the right decisions, and just be more communicative overall. Now, nobody has more seamless, pass-worthy plays and assist-worthy plays than Draymond, honestly. Because when you have the two of the greatest shooters of all time on your team, and you have that synergy of playing with them basically the entire time, their entire careers, it helps. Now, an important thing to note is he did have a $27.5 million original player option that he did decline. Now, restructuring the deal now to get 4 years out of it, he does have a player option in the fourth year, but the Warriors also got something nice in the fact that they only have to pay out $22.3 million the first year, which really saves them for about $43 million in tax savings. And if I'm the Warriors, even though we are going to be a competitive team and we are a moneymaker, sacrificing a little money, signing him for longer time, and saving $43 million, I mean, can't really beat that. That's a no-brainer if I'm them. It's interesting this offseason because of the flexibility of everybody's cap space and how you have to use 90% of it or else you're forfeiting it essentially. But I do look for the Warriors to make maybe one or two more changes before the season starts, just to make sure that they can at least be better from a depth standpoint and have more options for how they can flip-flop certain players. But yeah, man, more videos coming out soon. With that being said, good morning, good evening, and good night, no matter where you are in the world watching. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and you'll see me tomorrow. Peace.